Get off there for it knocks me off the fucking the internet and stuff. What the hell? Hold on, guys. Put on something else in case it picks it up, you know. I don't own the rights to anything that was played right there in the background from The Simpsons. You're talking about right owners. Them motherfuckers be on some shit, boy. The Simpsons. Let's see what we get here. Let's let the room fill up with a few people. Let's see what we get. Because I gotta, I'm coming up with a whole new concept of what I'm doing. You know, what I'll be doing here soon, guys. Y'all gonna love the new content. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking fire. Y'all gonna love it, love it. I can't wait to release some of it to the public, you know. I've been outside, I'm undressing there, but I don't want to dress in front of the camera and be disrespectful. William was like, take it off, baby, take it off. You know, there's kids and stuff that watch my stuff, so I try to keep it PG a little bit, you know. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Goodness God, I can't sit down for 3 damn minutes for having to get up and deal with something else, you know. It's ridiculousness. Ridiculousness. Here we go. I'll put some playing in my old zippy. How's everybody today? You fucking right, it's colder than a well digger's asshole. It is now with that motherfucking wind chill. I was hitting some golf balls today, man. You know what I mean? And that wind was carrying those motherfuckers an extra 10, 15 yards easy, you know? And that was because I got a decent, I don't know if I've ever showed y'all guys. You know, I got the wind readers for when I shoot and stuff, you know? That way. That right there tell you how many feet per second your bullet or move or whatever you're messing with would move, you know. $700 fucking piece for HVAC belongs to my brother, gave to my son. Because my son, he's 17 years old. He already, you know, has so many credits. Now he's taking HVAC, certified HVAC. Wears the jackets, everything. I'm very proud of my son. I'm a very proud father. I raised my son correctly, you know. I did what my daddy, you know, smacked me in the face to do. And, you know, when I think, when I pray, when I meditate, I know I'm speaking to them. Like when I went to the graveyard yesterday or the day before, I sat there and time for a fucking haircut, ain't it? I sat there and I spoke to my sister just like we was talking right here, you know. She's not gone. She'll never be gone. She's right here. She's right here. She's right here. And you know, you die twice in this life. You'll die the day you die, and the day the last memory you dies. Always remember that, people. Always remember. I'm gonna go deep in my. Oh, excuse me. I'm about to drop the camera. Oh, only body I got in here talking to me is my boy Valor. What you been into, brother? How's the parlay treating you? I go out straight out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Valor. He's cool. That's a cool cat, man. Me and him talked there about sporting events, you know, about who we're gonna put our money on, things like that. I get a lot of people that come in here and they'll watch me and, you know, love what I have to talk about, but they're like, what should I say back to him? You know, I've had this problem. Say whatever you feel, guys. You piece of shit motherfucker, you. Whatever you feel, whatever your heart, you know, desires towards me, you say it. Excuse me. I'm burping, my asshole ain't working. Yeah, I've been talking to a girl out in Oklahoma. She wants to come and visit. She said this weekend, but I don't know what she wants to do exactly, you know. Is it, Mark? I thought you was on here all the time, my brother. Give a shout out to my Oklahoma folks. Got a lot of love for Oklahoma peoples, even though we battle it out with the Big 12 and shit. That's sports. That's what makes it fun, is rivals. Without rivals, you know what I mean? What would sports be? A bunch of fucking, oh, this, that, you know? That's why I say that. See, I'll take an extra little piece of flint, I'll pull it out there. It's on top of my case. I'll put that in. Yeah, I'm thinking about checking her out, buddy. She's really, really sophisticated, and she got her shit together. Like I told her, I'm not trying to jump in no relationship. I'm not trying to jump nowhere. I'm trying to fix my life. I can't help nobody else until I help myself. That's a fact in life, 100% through and through. You can't help yourself, you help nobody till you help yourselves. And I got a lot of people that, look up to me because I'm in recovery. I hear this all the time. They're like, Derkie, they look up to you, like because nobody thought ever you would be able to do what you did, because who you are. And hold on, guys, I'll grab some of my zippo. Who you are, how we handle things, but the way I chose to go about it is a fucking man. I got this motto. Hello, Kendra Michelle, shout out. Boone County, West Virginia. What up, girl? Hope you're having a nice day wherever you are. What's up, Becca Harding? We got my peoples in here. I got to shout out to everybody. I'm sorry. That's just me, man. They're my peoples. If you speak to me, I'm going to shout you out. I'm going to show you love. Like this one cat, I'm sending him a couple of things off my wall. He asked me for something. What's your name? Best friend's Danny's name. Guarantee I know, and I guarantee I can finish his last name for you. You talk about Megan's brother, Danny? I'll say it like that, so it's not on the internet. You know what I mean? That's how I'll say it. Episode, me and that cat don't see eye to eye. Feel me? Just because my buddy told me tease him one day. I wasn't gonna hurt him or nothing. I was just fucking with him. I said, quit looking at my girlfriend's toes. Why the fuck would somebody tell you quit looking at your girlfriend's toes? That's him. Got it right on the thing. That boy need to take a bath. Sorry, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, man. That motherfucker, you smell him a mile away. I'm sorry. You know me. If you know me, and you come to my room, you're gonna hear me speak nothing but facts. You need the fucking bath, bro. You're one of my good friends. He's my friend. Corey Woody. Me and Corey live a mile apart, man. You know what I mean? We go down to Danny Burnett's all the time. Megan Bowman's fucking little brother. She used to be with my brother. She used to date my brother. You don't understand how much I know the people you're talking about. Yeah, man, old Woodpecker's got music online and everything, Kendra. You didn't know this shit? You gotta step up, girl. Woodpecker's been praying since fucking 90. Yeah, him and Brittany had a kid, little boy. I think a little boy, I'm pretty sure. He had a little boy with that other girl, too. You know what I mean? I don't know how all that's going. I don't ask questions. I don't stick my nose in business like that. You see what I mean? Yeah, I'm Derkie. Of course I look familiar, That's my friends. We went to school together, Wharton Grade School, Van High School. I bet you're like, holy fuck. The hottest one? I didn't even know it. I'm fucking with you, sweetheart. I'm too old for you, girl. You know what I mean? My son's 17 years old. You might want to bark at that. You see what I mean? Shit. People don't understand. I had this little girl hit me up the other day, guys. You know what I mean? No, I ain't crossways with Upchurch. I just speak how I feel about what he said and stuff about kids. You know what I mean? I'm big, I love my son. I love kids. I ain't gonna sit there and let somebody down a child, Not right, it takes a punk to make a kid, but us men raise our kids, don't we? We sure do. I wear a choker because sometimes I go, Derkie, calm down, Derkie. You gonna beat this motherfucker? Hey, Derkie, don't go bulldog on him. Don't go motherfucking band bulldog on him. You're gonna be hit if you do. Let me get my fluid. 88 years of mother. I'm watching the Bucks and Raptors game right now. I didn't put no money on nothing. No spreads or anything. We're all fucking old. What do you mean? We're over the hill. It's our generation. It's our turn. We're not old, Mary. We're fucking prime time, baby. What do you mean, shit? Old. You might be old. You old as you motherfucking feel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't letting nobody hold me motherfucking down. You know what I'm saying, girl? You feel me? You feel me knocking? Let me the fuck in. No, the meeting will be over on the other room, Joe. That's why I said we're going to have a meeting soon here. We're going to have a meeting, guys, where we talk about, you know what I mean, sobriety and all that stuff. I'll get me a can of lighter fluid now. Things like that. I'm 36 and I get down like I'm fucking 6. Not 26, fucking 6, baby. You know what I mean? 36, this motherfucker get down like he's 6, still rocking, baby. Ripped, cut, shredded like a fucking julienne salad. Y'all know how I fucking be. Y'all get me a haircut right now. My hair's, that's why you think I've been wearing a hat in every video. I can't stand when my hair gets long. I'm like, what's up, bro? What's up, Carhartt certified? What's up? Howdy. How are you doing? But there's some new content, you know. I've come up with this whole new concept of how to run my content. Sorry, guys, I'm fucking with my medicinal stuff right there. Of how to run that content. That content's gonna be fucking spectacular, you know. Kids will make you feel old. When my son's 17, it makes us feel fucking 60, guys, you know. And I know what you meant by that, trust me. I'm the one that sits here and says, where the fuck did 10 years go, a decade? Am I not wrong, guys? Sit there and think about that for a second. What did you do the last decade? Did you improve anything in your life in the last decade? Did you get married? How many vacations did you take? Think about that, guys. Look at our economy. Think about what I just said right there. None of us probably been on a vacation in fucking 20 years. You feel me? That's ridiculous, man. Medicinal marijuana, my friend. It's where I grind it and put it in so I can put it in my other bowl. You feel me? Knocking, let me the fuck in. Do you not know what fucking marijuana looks like? You see it when it's grinded up right there? I put it up on the side so you can see it there. Let me shake it back down. Yeah, thank you, Mary. It feels like, 1990 was here yet. What the fuck? Nick Joe said I should have got a dog. That's the best one so far. That was a good one, Yeah, vacation from work, vacation from anything. You know what I'm saying, Melissa? Anything. When's the last time you had a chance to do that thing, The only thing we can't recycle, guys, is that motherfucking clock right there. Don't we wish there was more minutes in a day, Mr. Abraham Lincoln? If there was only more minutes in a day. Words of Abraham Lincoln. Hypocrite. As fuck. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Work too much. That ain't the word for it. You can't work for having to do this, do that, or do this. And then you might get 40 hours or 60. A miracle if you get 60. That's like working overtime now. Thank you, Biden. So I guess it come up with daylight savings. Shit. I'd be coming up with reverse year. Not leap year. Nothing like that. It'd be, amen, Mary. Thank you. Okay? People say, I find you funny, Derkie. My son, constantly, you should be a stand-up comedian, Dad. You should be, please do it, please. He's actually begged me to do this, you know what I mean? That's right, buddy. D. Ray White and the Rebel Yell will never die. And, build it and they will come. You're only what you put out. You see what I'm saying, guys? You're only what you put out. I don't only be funny. I'm educational also. I learn people things in my videos. A lot of shit, man, That's just how I am. I think I should, lend a hand. And I don't care if it's on a video, you know. That's right, it ain't time to get shit done. Might be able to take a shit, not even get to flush it. Now, damn, well, the longer courtesy motherfucking flush. And that's the fucked up shit about it. And the biggest part, hold on, let me grab my Foxy Roxy. My biggest fucked up part about this situation is, guys, is when we get done with this motherfucker right here, before we're even done with this motherfucker right here, right now we're on YouTube, guarantee it. Is that how you gotta make $1? Motherfucker, I'd pick up a pop can before I'd make $1 off somebody's name. That's a fact. That's a fact. They're like, what's it called? A Foxy Roxy. That's a jailhouse thing. You know, coffee mixed in fruit punch and mixed up and shit. It's really good. Oh, I know, Harley. You know what I mean? You see how the person laughed at you for saying that? They'll no longer be on my friends list or nothing. If they think things like that are funny, I don't need things like that. Like earlier, my mom on my sobriety picture, she put, I love this. I love you, son. And somebody laughed at that. Well, I thought I went, you know, I was like, listen, like Lamar just said, don't put things in here like that. You know what's going on. If you know what's going on, why do you act like a child? I don't want that here. If you want to go play with the child, go play with the person you wrote into that. Just like I told them. I took a screenshot of who they followed, everything, and they wanted to say something about me. You see what I'm saying? I was like, oh, are you fucking, you gotta be shitting me right now. And your car is a Chevette. Them fuckers still exist. I couldn't believe that part. A Chevette still existed. I asked her if she lived in it too. I'm a fucking dick when you insult me like that. You insulted something. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know your name. You can flip it back to a like or whatever you want. You're gone. You're a weak link. There's 2 or 3 of them in here. I bleed you out, motherfuckers. You don't realize that. All the time I bleed them out, man. It's so easy to. Yeah, I did. Y'all know me. I'm a fucking straight up dick. I said, you think it's funny that someone's trying to recover? And I said, the person that you follow is a heroin addict, a meth addict, a Roxycontin addict. I consider it because I know them personally, bitch. And then you want to come in here and say that? You know. It's okay, Harley. We'll deal with that. Don't worry. We got the weak links. The chain will remain. The weak links. There's nobody coming on my camera, nothing like that, just to say something retarded. You know. I don't know how they do that to people, man. You know what I mean? I couldn't do that to my friend. I couldn't do that to my fucking worst enemies. There's my black cord. That motherfucker got a crease in it right there. They need to make these motherfucking cords, guys. They need to make these motherfuckers where they are so, I mean, you might as well put them motherfuckers in titanium. Jesus Christ, them things break every fucking day. I don't care if you fucking braid it and fucking hay it or slay it. Whatever, it's going to come apart. You know, ribbon, wire it, braid it, whatever you want to do. It's going to come apart. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing tonight? Charlotte Pursuits. Hey, cuz. Oh, y'all cousin here? That's cool, that's cool. The only body on that subject is you. I don't bring that subject in here. This is Derek. It's chat. It does not headline with any other one of my family members. That's a fact. My family members are more than welcome in this room. You see what I'm saying? Amen, Mary. Just like Liberty said, very well said. I deal with it in so many ways. My phone never stops ringing, you know. Things like that, guys. Y'all wouldn't believe the childish level that they took shit to. And I have put a stop to a couple of them. As y'all have noticed, no more YouTube videos from a couple. But there's one I just keep letting him tie the fucking knots on the noose around his neck. And then I'm going to kick the board out from underneath his legs. Trust me, my lawyer told me to. Just let him keep doing it, so we can do something with him. Because we definitely want something done with him. The other ones, we just want it stopped. But the ones that did, the one that did that, we actually want some kind of justice for, you know. I understand that, Charlotte. We just want to watch you. I understand that 100%, you know. It's hard to watch me when I don't want to get on here because people are degrading my family and me, my child, everything, you know. That's ridiculous when you hear somebody say they're going to fucking burn you up alive or chop your child up. Motherfucker, try. You feel froggy, motherfucking crawl, because that's all. You ain't going to be leaping. You're going to be crawling everywhere. When I get done with you, you know. Talking about my baby boy like that. Or you know. I know who my real people are, guys. You know. My real people, I'll shout out to. I'll tag them in whatever, you know, we talk about. Or whatever it may be. Yeah, I'm speaking the truth, Rachel. They threatened to burn, chop me up, my son up, molest him. You wouldn't believe what that dude has caused. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I won't even give him the courtesy of saying his name. And people follow that. If you follow that, you are just as much as that as he is. Go to the beginning, understand. You can stand behind that keyboard more. Come out here, big boy. I mean, I could never follow somebody that degrades a family, that lives off a family's name. Like that yellow belly underground guy. He's profiting like a motherfucker off an inbred family that's mentally retarded. I cannot stand that. My face has been put on those people's bodies. Let me tell you something. If it was me, I would go there and teach those people everything I fucking knew. You know? Just to get at me, Harley. Because that's the only way they can. Nothing bothers me. I'm a thick... Everybody says that. How do you put up with it? Well, guys, if y'all want to be on the TVs and do all that, look what you get. It's not all fun and games, guys. I promise you it's not all fun and games. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit, if you ask me. Look, I mean, I'm 162 fucking pounds. I'll be straight up with you. I doped up out of my mind. 119 pounds when I was in jail. You know, I turned myself back to who I was. And now nothing but forward, step by step by step by step. If you was down in the hole, you know, I learned this when I was young. I will never forget this. It sticks with me. If you was down in a hole and somebody's throwing dirt on you, you gonna lay there or you gonna shake it off and take a step up? By God, I'm gonna take a fucking step up every time. And I'm gonna come up out of that hole. Amen on that. This right here, medicinable. Got a card to prove it. I love it. You know? No, it's not even about Allison's in Chains. I didn't even know who they was when I learned that as a young kid. Someone said that to me. He said, son, if you was down in a hole, he said, I was sitting there and throwing dirt on you. Would you take a step up or would you let me sit there and bury you? I'm going to take a step up, sir. You know, every time, brother, I'm going to take that step up. Only the strong survives. I'll be standing here in the end when them motherfuckers are melted. I always will, Mary. You speak so motherfucking intelligent. I love that. You know, I deal with a lot of bullshit on here. And I love to have a friend like you. You know, you have a good night. Major shout out to Mary Slam tonight. I bet she's like, oh my God, he even pronounced my name right. Yeah, I can. I don't preach, brother. I just speak the facts. That's right. They're all gassed up, my friend. They're all gassed up, Dean. 33 people in here. What we got? How many we got talking? How many likes we got? You see what I'm saying? That's what I talk about. Lingerers, trolls, etc. There's so many of those. I understand people that want to watch me. You know, they're true. You know, they follow me. You know, they're like, oh, Derkie's online, man. I got to check out what he's got to say today. You know, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Anytime, guys. And you're more than welcome to come to my motherfucking home. Anybody is. But sit there and speak sideways one time or disrespect. I'm pretty sure you hear me tell a dude when I'm on a video with my bro sitting here playing guitar, he sits there and disrespects him once, twice. What happens the third time? Asked him nicely, and I escorted him out of my house. Yeah, it's called chronic pain, my friend, and PTSD. Richard Salars. Salyers, or whatever it says you put your name there as. Salyers. Salyers, yeah, Salyers, here we go. You ever heard of post-traumatic stress disorder? That's why. But I have some kind of bad disease, according to him. You see that, guys? How he tried to label that? How you get a car, something wrong with you with some kind of illness, like you trying to present that I have some kind of fucking, you see what I mean? Terminal illness? Why would you even say that like that? I never would. I have post-traumatic stress disorder, my friend. I go to my doctor in the morning. It burns their motherfucking ass. And it will continue to burn their ass. They can, oh look, Ansley is one of my major followers. You see me give Ansley a shout out. Ansley sent me a gift of a Pink Floyd clock that lights up. My cousin just said Guitar Fingers was one of the best people he ever talked to. I don't even know who this person is, and listen what my fan base is sitting there saying. Because I heard my cousin go out there and say, man, I want to give you a mad shout out. You're awesome, this and that. Wow. If you do some shit like that, wow. Wow, man. You see what I'm saying? Does that look like Derkie would agree with? No, I guarantee. Because my cousin is just now putting it, y'all's confusing me. Because Guitar Fingers, I told, was a real cool cat, from what I've heard. And I know a lot of people have Guitar Fingers. You feel me? I do. New stuff. You know? What's up, Michael? I don't know who this Guitar Fingers is. I care to fucking less who he is. Oh, really? He's a stand-up guy that makes fun of people, huh? I'd love for him to stand in front of me. That'd never happen, would it? Keep using my name, buddy. It's people like you I just spoke about. But I spoke facts now, didn't I? I'm sorry I'm not sad enough to sit here and make money off some motherfucker's name. I don't scoop that low. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can make money elsewhere. Easily. Very elsewhere. And he said smoking that stuff. That's still bothering me too. That stuff. That stuff heals children that shake with damn seizures so bad they're about to die. You know? Amen, Ansley. That's one of my friends, guys. Ansley Rose is a major friend of mine, you know? My buddy Noose is hanging on. He's sticking in, you know. I wish he would straighten up a little bit, but that's my boy. We ride together, we fucking die together. That's just how it is. It's how it's always been, man. You know what I mean? With your friends, you be real. Just like your high school friends, your best friends, you know. I live in a small town. Very small town. And best believe I was screaming representation of Boone County to the top of my lungs, representation of Van, Scott, Sherman, every bit of that. Because we are one. When we play football and stuff, yeah, we're rivals. We play each other, but that's what makes the fun of the sport. But no, you put us all together, we'd be one reckoning now, wouldn't we? Little old Boone County. Think about that. Little old Boone County would be a reckoning. That's a fact, man. There's just a gun store every fucking 5-10 miles. I'm trying to, Harley. Best believe I'm trying to. I'm his best friend. And when you don't listen to your best friend, there's something bothering you really bad. Very bad. And it's hurting me not to be able to help him. Feel me? Hold on, my tongue. That damn Foxy Roxy got my tongue tingling. You know, I don't want to pressure anything. You pressure someone like that, you never know what the other mind's thinking. You pressure someone like that, you know, it could lead to something bad. Let them come to you. Let them open to you, because I know how I would want to be. And I know how I did. My mom is amazing. She's doing great. Thank you for asking. Shelby Morgan. Good major shout out to her. That's right, Ansley. God, you sound like you were from Boone County. It'll all, you know how my mom says, it'll all work out. It always does. Does he not say the same words? That's the same exact fucking thing you're saying right there. It, you know, works itself out. It always does, and it always comes out in that wash. Just like that little ripple on a river. When it ripples over at rocks, it's actually cleaning itself. Do you know that, you dumbasses out there in the world? That's why a natural spring is cleaner than anything else to drink out of. There's your fun fact for today. No. Oh shit, no. Hold on. This might pause for a second. No. Hell no. Somebody stole something from me. And he asked me if I can use a part that wouldn't work. I said, hell no. Because he was working beside the road a while ago, right? Okay, and on my way up the road, I just fired the fuck up, man. I seen him sitting there beside the road. You stole from me, dog. Okay, I told my mom, slow down. I'm on bond. I can't touch you. You're so lucky. Okay, I looked at him. I said, you got fucking 2 days. 48 fucking hours to return the other part. You bring one part, but you took the inside out? You think I'm an idiot? You're playing me as a fool? You played me once. Now you're trying to play me twice. You've got me fucking mad. I don't go to police for nothing. But where I'm on bond, motherfucker, I will take you to civil court and make you pay top dollar for it. I know the law. Oh, man, he got me talked. No way. No.